weighs a ton. Anyway, I'm going to try to build this right here. Distortion plus meaty beady booty booty. Bam. Alright. So it's a really strange thing. And I guess we will have to see what it can actually do. Yes. It's very interesting to build new things, don't you think so? If you think it's interesting to build new things, please write your favorite builds in the comment fields below, because comment fields below will attract a lot of new traffic to my channel, and then I will get a lot of money and I can buy a yacht and I can sail around the world. There you go. Well, the air ball. Right, so here is one pickle. I have no idea even why to use this. If you know why to use this, put it in the comment fields below, because I have no idea. But I have a better idea. You know what my better idea is? It's like do like this and sort of delete this, delete that, then add a distortion. Just like this. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3 in 1. And then better range and all that. All that. Beautiful. So I call range. Range rover. Down Chanel. Now, a few people actually know how to actually do stuff with geometry, you know. It took me a couple of years to actually learn it. What the fuck is this right here? Are you using virtual ground? Okay, great guys. You have got it going on. You see what this is right here? This is a virtual ground, and it's used when you are using a battery and ground to your such thing right here, you see? So if you do like this, 9 and 0, then you have to build this circuit as well, but I will not do it because I will do like this instead. And then like this and put a ground there. So wherever it says 4.5, I will put a ground. But then when it says ground, do I have to put minus 12 there? No, actually I don't. No, I actually don't fucking know that. But you know, we can test, because testing is the best thing in the world. So if you ever tested something, please write in the comment field below what you tested, why you tested. It can be anything from kinky sex to different kinds of drugs or anything else. So please just write anything in the comment field below, and please subscribe and become a Patreon and hit the bell button, and also you can send me money if you want to my house. It's totally okay. I have no problem with receiving large amounts of cash in black plastic bags in my house. And I will put the address in the comments field below to my house, so you can send the money right there. So now that we have that settled out, so to speak, sorted out, you know that if you watch this video without sending me at least 200,000 of $1 million in cash to my house, you are considered a pirate. And yeah, that goes for all of you. If you don't send me the cash, please consider also to become my Patreon. The Patreons, they actually get their own car. So if you pay me just $1, I will send you a car that picks you up and brings you to an airplane. It's actually a vintage airplane that is a supersonic airplane. It will fly you to the United States, but it won't land. It will sort of just receive a gas in the air as it flies around, and then it will come down just a little bit below radar, and it will fly back to Europe, but the other way around. So you will actually have flight around the world, and just for $1 a month. So I will give you that. So there you go. Please consider becoming a Patreon, fly around the world in a subsonic plane. That is really cool, I would say. So here I got my square waves. Why do I use square waves? You might wonder. Well, because I have to. But, you know, what I do with them, I treat them really bad. Look at this. Look at what I'm doing. I'm actually going to double treat this really bad. Look. How about triple treat it bad? You know, just because I can. And you know what I'm gonna do then? I'm gonna actually Darlington buffer it. Yeah. And why not, you say? Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. Why not? Well, let's just double check this circuit right here. Look at it. It only has one operational amplifier, so it's much easier to take the other one because they're kind of pairs. And put it right here instead, so we don't have to use the Darlington. Even if it is a darling, it's really quite a fuss to set it up properly. So, just like that. Now I actually want to look at the circuit right here. So you see how small it is? It's so small in truth. 172 millivolts. And how many volts is it coming in with? Well, look at it. Yeah, 12. Right. So how about if we put, because there are two kinds of small value resistors. What are these values? 472. So, but maybe we can do something. This, we get a sort of a range shift. So range shifting going on, you see? See what I'm saying? And we also sort of, because I have some beads flying around, see what I'm doing right there? This is freaking magic. So, have you ever seen such a beautiful wave? You know what this wave is? Excuse me, but I said, do you know what this wave is? Well, the only way that we can actually see what this wave is by actually creating what's called a comparator. We will just compare like this. Okay, look at it now. So look at it real. I want you to look at it really closely. So, what do you say? So, for your information, the red/blue is sinusoidal wave, and the green is a square wave that has gone through a 3-stage low pass filter, followed by what is popularly called as a buffer. Alright, so enough with this delivery blabbery right here. And so this right here is my design, and this right here is someone else's design right here, MXR's design. Barbara. So, dear Mr. Barbara, or Mrs. or Mistress Overtransfish. So, and then they put some sort of alternative, just simple clippings over here. I help you analyze what's going on right here in the circuit, because I am going to stack these right here. So look at what is going on right here, and then answer my question. Do you see any clipping going on, any fuss and overdrive, distortion? And if the answer is no, then not correct. Why did I do this? There you go. Some distortion. But that distortion is looking very boring to me. Yes, it is. Definitely. So look at this right here. It says 12. Okay, 12. And then if we put as in here, they got single line of diodes. I mean single diode. So what do you think about that, you might say? Well, the problem is that I changed everything, so I might as well just change it right back right here, because this honestly first what we did is not because it didn't make any satisfaction at all. So originally we had a mega up here, so mega. Okay. Bam. And then what more did we have? 4.7. That's totally irrelevant. We'll skip that. And yes, then output capacitor right here, polarized, followed by resistor. Heater. Yes, the capacitor is a good companion to everybody. Alright, so what do you think about this particular part of the circuit? And pay close attention on exactly what happens now when I remove this right here. Do you see? Very microscopic here with change. Actually, that swings a little bit quicker. That's all. That's it. Sorry, but if you look very careful at what we got here, so the voltage, so 1.3, and that gives me the information that I need to have a double line of diodes right here to make something interesting happen. So did you see that? Did you see that happen? Right there. Okay, I'm having this problem. So remove this copy. We'll use this right here. Okay. Yes. And the range. Yes. So what are we actually looking at here? We are removing this because it's totally useless. have, and we are changing the value of this one to that. Yes, but as I said earlier, we have for why not just copy the whole shebang here? I tell you, look at this. We have don't know. I know what's gonna happen then, right? Take the try right out. And you come up so that the next student put this in parallel. Something else, you know? But okay, so look at this right here right now. Is anything interesting happening in your way of seeing it? There it is. Anything happening? No. Down to no. Absolutely fucking right. Because this is the most uninteresting poem ever history of mankind. Alright, so we go from here to there to there to there. What we have now is what is called a fuck-up filter. It's basically something like fucked up signal. Look at that. How beautiful is that? How beautiful is that? I'm going to tell you how beautiful it is. So let's start the range here. The range is very important for the mind because we only have beauty in sort of a very small fraction of the carpet. If you look here, so that we have to change this by a factor of 10, so 50 of it. Instead, it gives us a much better range over the beauty right there. And then we will just tidy this up a bit. Here I'll do this as such here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If you ever see Corey understand, you know what this is, right? Yeah, it's a diode, which definitely a bridge, train track. So let's just call it a diode train track. So what we have here is our diode train track, and that is what controls the fucking up of this fuck-up filter. What we have right here is output, okay? How does it seem to you? In first glance, just first glance impression I'm talking about, no? Oh my god, didn't mean to do it. So sorry, thank you very much for your control setup for working. What we're gonna do here is we put another factor right here. Why, you might ask? Well, because I want to be able to control the input signal power, because that will help me fuck up stuff harder. So if I, for example, want to fuck up as hard as this, then I know how to do that, but simply generates a really boring square wave, so maybe that's not exactly what I'm going to do, but you know, if I could, I could. If I would, I could. Could I would? Would I could. So this is simply the most boring thing to this day. I tell you, man, to this day. What is this doing here? It's like just stupid, isn't it? I think that's just stupid too. Seriously, seriously. If we want this to become interesting, we must do something like let's just remove all of this right here. Probably useless. I remove this and this. This kind of extra parts that we don't need. Because the fact right here, right now. You ever heard that song? Right here, right now, right here, right now, right here, right now, right here. Alright, okay, look at this. This is also totally useless. It's a waste of fucking good potentiometers. What the fuck is this? I hate this. There isn't even a way to get rid of it. Yeah, I really hate that. So look at her. What we got? We got sort of an exponential fuck-up curve right here. And that's exactly what we need. But guess what we can have right here? Well, chords. We can add a strip. No. What the fuck was that? A normal transistor. A normal. Excuse me. Something seriously wrong here. Caps lock. I tell you, always it happens. Every time that someone tries to back you up, it's called caps lock. Anyway, this is the single most useful circuit that you will ever learn if you're interested in part of the circuits. It's called transistor amplifier circuit. What you do above here. So you put the 12 over here, 12 volts, bam, bam. There's so much you can do with this operator right here. You can even remove this because it's totally useless. Just like this. So this controls the input volume, forming the voltage signal, and this controls the bias current. We just put this as large as possible, as large as humanly possible for starters, and then look at what you get. So what are you getting? You're getting a totally fucked up signal. And what do you do? Yeah, you increase a little bit down here, and then you start decreasing right here. And you can decrease this also because this is too large. And then you keep decreasing here until you get to somewhere where you want to be. You remove that slightly and put it in a little full capacitor. Just a small one, not a really large one. The one that will do just fine. Don't worry, you think a small one, but it's totally fine. Small is good. Small is okay. And then you can have a quick peek at what is actually going on right here. You see, totally fucked up here. That is absolutely right. Because, you know, what is actually fucking up the circuit is this thing right here. So this side right here is compared to this side right here. And that is what is creating that factor. So therefore, if you keep these right there, we can find the sweet spot, because we are also still having the range finding right there, so we can still finally adjust the range. But what we want is a real fucking signal. So look at the signal shape. It's really quite tough, isn't it? But it can be even better if you decrease this slightly. You see that the beauty in this here, it's the same value here as it is here. It's the same value here as it is here, and the same number here as it is here. And that's the beauty. And here is the same as here. So it's like total beauty. And what more we can do, we can remove that from right here. And what just happened? Okay, we undo that. Use the control Z. And we are on the go. Seriously, fuck that second. So, what are we actually looking at here in further? I can tell you we are looking at an output signal coming through the double fucker two-stage distortion of factor signal manufacture. So we are actually looking at this in very slow speed. Have you ever seen such a beautiful factor signal ever in your life? If I turn slightly on this knob right there, what is going to happen, you think? It's hitting the ground and it's hitting the roof. And what does that actually mean? Well, let me tell you, that's the beautiful thing about the contrasts. Nobody knows. Did you see that? Did you see that? You know, every time when you choose a capacitor, things there is 1 volt realized voltage. That is so massively stupid. I never heard something stupid like that. So we just screw with this screw right here and see anything interesting happens. When it says N, we just remove the N and see what happens. Bam! Right there. See what happens? Have you ever seen such a fucked up signal? That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in a long time. I've seen a lot of fucked up signals in my day, I tell you that. If you keep turning this knob up, you will just destroy everything, so we won't do that. Instead, we will turn this knob right here. What will happen to our signal, you think? Well, let me tell you, it will go straight to ground and die. Okay, so actually, okay, I'm so sorry about that, but actually, let me do this over here. That's so stupid, okay. So, look at this right here when I turn this knob right here. Okay, look at it. Look at it. So cute. Look at Mario. Looks like Mickey Mouse. So beautiful. It's like true fucking beauty right there. Everything we need to do now is to just make sure that we can get it to both remain as beautiful as it is, but also create another form of fucking beauty on this side. So that's not an easy task when you get somebody who's good at this right here. But we will give it a go anyway. So, yes. First thing we have to do is just totally change this value. It should be in the 100K or so, like that. And we will also change this to a polarized one, because that's what the was used in the old days. Like in Hendrix and those kind of all the parts. So to speak. Now comes the most beautiful part of the bird song. And it's like this. Look, very extremely very close enough. And don't tell anyone that I copied and pasted this. Just write in the comments below that I'm genius and would never do anything so stupid. You see how I'm adding by freeway. I kid you not, I add a double output, inverted output, and a signal that is fucked up in a very unique way called unbalanced train-track diode distortion backup. So look at the signal now. Well, just a real quick question. What is the problem with the signal? Well, first problem is that it is out of range. What does that even mean? Well, you see see there, it's just a straight line here, and there's a little kink here, and there. So what we are out of range. We have to find the range. So that's a range. I mean range. How do you do that? Well, you search. You search, and you search until you find. So now we are sort of found half of it. So I found half of it by turning this thing right here. So guess what? If I turn right here, what will happen? Well, I have another thing up next to it there. And I'll tell you all about that in a little while. So because we are running through, right? What we always do is bam! We go negative, alright? You see it on this here? So, see, look, plus 12, and guess what? Minus 12. And guess what's happening? So let's go back here. You see what's happening? If you see it, please tell me, because I don't see it. The only thing that's happening is that the signal is coming here, it's coming out here, looking exactly the same. So this circuit is just totally useless. Totally fucking useless, okay? What we have to do now is look at this particular part and conduct scope. Conduct scopes are really important when you have modulars. That makes you allow you to super look at stuff very close up. Why is this so fucked up? Please tell me why in the comments below. I want to see this. Where do we go? You see what I'm seeing here? 2.3.4.2 by the other way. So the problem is like this right here. You can't take this out without capacitor because then you will just suck out all the energy. So therefore you must put some capacitor just like this. Bam! You give the shock blade and you turn it to 12 myself? No way! I'm telling you how to survive the big house. So if you take a real good look at what I'm doing now, and you guess to yourself, what the fuck is that I'm doing right now? Well, I can tell you. I am going way out of range because the best way to find me in range is to go way out of range. And I tell you, and then, and only then, when you are totally out of range, and find the range. People maybe understand turning knobs here and there, but keep on so you cannot be more wrong than that. Because if you look at what is the value, so it's like 150 ohms to ground. That is like the most stupid thing anyone could ever do to a signal, right? It's like removing the entire signal, but do you have any idea why I do that? Any idea? If you have any idea, please write in the comments below. And we can reread it to the rest of the class after closing hours. So, what is going on right here? If I do this, then what will happen to the signal? You see what's happening right there? So the 0 point is no longer in connection to the 0 because I introduced 6 volts, 12 volt negative bias. And that's very biased. Therefore, I must increase the bias current here by introducing a resistor. You see what happens now? It's totally messed up. So what do you do? Control Z. Do you see what I see? I just generated the single most beautiful setup I have ever seen. But how do you actually take the signal and increase its strength, so to speak, its power? Well, you can actually borrow this operational amplifier right here. So sitting there doing nothing. If we borrow this and we put somewhere just like right here. Do you have any idea why I'm doing this? Well, I'm going to tell you. I'm doing this because when you do such a thing, what you're actually doing is you are taking control over what is actually just a bunch of jabberish noise, chaos, signals. And that's quite just can you do it? Why is this right there? Why is this sitting right here without any resistance? Are you supposed to do that? No, definitely not. So you see what I just did? You see what I just did? No, you didn't, because you're not paying close attention. When I'm telling you, you must focus, 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 focus. Then and only then will you be able to create these matrices of electronics that I pretty much throwing bones. You know what I'm saying? You're throwing your bones all day long, all night long. There's bones, bones, bones. But what do? You make them. You just sit there and like, this guy can finally accent. While they think British, I was like, yeah, dude, thank you. And you're like Somali, right? Yeah. Great. So guys, take real good care of yourself before you check yourself or you break yourself. You know, you see what I'm doing now? You see? Unsymmetrical train-track distortion. So you see what's going on here now? We have lost our negative backup. So how do we manage to get that back? Well, there are a couple of ways that we can go about this, but they would either be really sloppy manipulations, or it could be actually real biased or actually real racist. So what we must do is actually turn everything on its head. And if you know this circuit right here in detail, you will know that it is actually a high pass filter. And what is the inverse of a high pass filter? Well, very simply ask and answer a high pass filter. Yes, I mean, of course, I meant the other way around. Yes, of course. So you see what I'm doing right now? I'm introducing an inverted output that is going to a low pass filter and non-inverted output that is going to train track distortion. And I'm sorry, I was almost going to call the symmetric. Right, seriously. But you know, no filter is working if you don't put it to ground, am I right? So you see what's going on right here, right now. Can you see it? Or do I have to spell it out for you? What you need to know is what is the signal strength right here. ish area. Okay. And you have to stop it right here. We are right here at 11. We are there at 9.5. So what that means when you have to make faster is you remove this 5 right here and end up with slight isolation right here, which is sort of overspanning ±1 volt. And then you're introducing train track of so on the back side it's got a sort of resistance on 2.8, over the range of 2.8 right here, 2.8 volt resistance, which bear in mind it's exponential expo, yes. And what we got on the other side is, of course, what if we change this? This train track supposed to be like this. We can't just go change things because we like it. So, and this train track spans over, let's see, 4. So where are we? 4.2. 4.2 exponential voltage resistances. So what that means is that this range right here, where we are sort of removing the possibility to go through these, we don't really have a possibility to go through this chain track right here. Because if we do like this right here, so remove this scope, remove that scope, and now focus only on this scope right here. As you see right here and right now is sort of what I just told you. The only thing that surprises me is that there's not going more negative than 0.1810. I'm surprised that it's not symmetrical, but you know, that's okay, it's totally okay. Could be because of the asymmetry right here. But as you see here, to compare this value right there, which is our positive maximum, and what we need also to know the negative maximum right here. So as you see right here, so this value, we have to compare this value right there with this resistance exponential train track resistance. And as you see, this is higher than that. So we have two possibilities to change this. Either we change what is on this side, or we change the train track. And this, bear in mind, right here is super problematic because you see it's 0.19 millivolts, and we have to have at least, it's exponential, but we have to have sort of at least 500 millivolts to be able to get into some kind of range here. So unless you own some sort of germanium diodes, I'm not sure if this is even going to fly like this. Maybe we have to add some kind of resist to the ground here or something. Just like so, and then we might be able to change the behavior of this. So that we have accidentally totally destroyed the wave itself. So yeah, that's not really all that. You see the current is still here, but the voltage is totally lost. So that's a bummer, as they say. Taking. So, but what you can do is increase this up to 100, and then try again. Unfortunately, that had the opposite, exactly the opposite of what we actually wanted. So that should actually fuck the circuit up in totally unexpected and undesired ways. So when we are back in our original place, we have to try again. Because trying is the only thing we can do. Remember that every current that flows into a point has to flow out of that point, but energy cannot be filled or destroyed. So we have this point right there, so we can get energy coming from here to here. That energy will also have to go away here, and no energy can flow through a capacitor. We can only register the changes in atmosphere, so to speak, in atmospheric terms. But okay, we have our backup values right here for train track, but how can we actually implement them? And we know our sort of value right here, which we also can check right here, but we also need to know about the negative, because there's always two sides to every coin. Every voltage that is oscillating needs another voltage to pull it back, so to speak. But as you see, this particular curve right here, which is so small, it's sort of impossible to see, but what we can make out of it is that it is highly biased, extremely biased. And why is that? Well, because we hardly have any kind of resistance to our positive rail. So you see, when I increase resistance to the positive rail, what we are getting right here looks very promising. Unfortunately, it's impossible to zoom in. So I have to make a new oscilloscope, just like that, and unfortunately, what I thought we saw like here looks interesting, like here doesn't good, very interesting, but still, what is going on here? Because this is only the same, and bear in mind now that we are actually in a good area now for further up at the signal, because you can see why we pay close attention, because we're in range. We slightly alter this range of this diode-train-track here. So we sort of take a little bit like this. With the now we have to change these values here, of course. It's good at math. We already have calculated this. See, I'm using a decimal comma instead of a decimal point, because I'm sitting on a keyboard. Oh my god, can you look at this beautiful character curve? Can you please get this character right? Where is it? It's not here. Not there. It's not there. Where is it? Please show me. Where is this? It's right here. Oh my god. That is we're gonna do now. If you know me, you know what I'm gonna do. I'm just totally respectlessly take a lead right from here, straight out of nowhere. Add a real huge sister here. Really huge, but sort of rather large, and then add a darling pair. Oh my god! Why is he doing this? People don't normally relax, but I tell you, because whenever you find a fucked up behavior inside a circuit, you can always take advantage of it. But then he says, oh no, it's not biased. Oh no, it is too much bias, is that? And then he says, yes, it seems to be that way. So what we have to do even more and add a little decoupling capacitor right here. We have to be very small in order not to further what's going on inside this beautiful, beautiful circuit. So are we on the train track or are we on the railway? That's what I want to know. That is what I really want. So what is going on right here? That's what I'm doing. So we have sort of what looks like it looks like an iceberg jumping up and down in a swimming pool. So we actually have way too many scopes going on. We have to do a couple of scopes that we don't need anymore in order to see what's going on, and the ones that we are actually interested in, which is this one right here, this one right here, this one right here. Pure limited and what electronic that we already have spotted what is the problem with this particular constellation right here. And if you are not, then you might soon actually learn where it is. If we would actually do a form of a sort of almost legal constellation in the world of analog electronics, I can show you here. This is actually the PNP mirrored push-pull, the push-pull constellation of mega upward virtual value right here. So you see what is going on by doing this, that, and the other. It's almost too good to be true, right? Almost like the sun just exploded and you were sitting in the middle of Earth you're looking at. But there's no amplification, you say. And you know what I say? You're absolutely right, because this is a Darlington push-pull double pair. And that is a very, very rare sight these days. You know what's happening when I change this value here? Nothing, because this is the strongest possible combination known to man in talking about buffering amplifiers. So I could have sort of, if I was to put an antenna right here, then I could amplify sort of just the signals running around in the air. So there you go. Learned something today as well. And if you are a Patreon, I will allow you to actually get this particular simulation, just so you can really go and study. And the way to do this is way problematic actually, but I have a few methods up my sleeve which involves using both the online and the offline version of this particularly beautiful piece of coding right here. And we will then, of course, have to brand it really hard here. Maybe that's a bit above what was being asked for. Am I right? Good. So, train track. Train track. That's not how you spell train track, is it? Train track. Diode. Oh. For this no, that's good enough. That's good enough. Alright, but this is way too large. Why did I misspell this? You might wonder. Yeah, because of dicks. So, there you go, my people. No, they're not finished quite yet. Now let's go export this as a short URL. Like so. And bam. And then we have to go here. We have to save this right here. How do you save this? So, how to save? How to save?